Richmond Valley Mayor Robert Mustow joins us now. Robert, thanks so much for your time this morning. How are you all holding up?
Oh yeah, it's a struggle. The community's hurting, but we'll get there. We're very resilient and we'll fight back.
Are many people still in the evacuation centres, or are they at friends' places? Are they able to go home? Obviously, a couple of families are not.
Well, some can't go home because in Rappville itself there's 8 homes that have been totally destroyed, but there's a lot still in these with friends and relatives, and I thank those people for taking them, those people in need in.
What kind of assistance are those families getting at the moment from authorities, from the local community?
Look, the community itself has rallied around those people. All the government agencies are there to assist them. Down at the evacuation centre, you've got Red Cross, Salvation Army, plus all the government agencies there to assist them. They're taking they come there, they get assessed, they've found some accommodation, there's essentials if they need anything to take away with them. So they're getting a lot of support, and that will grow. I can see there'll be major fundraisers in the area, in the Richmond Valley Council area, to support these people. And as I said, we'll rebuild, and we're very resilient, and they'll get their lives back on track.
You described the scene as Armageddon. We've only seen a fraction of what you've seen. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Look, this fire is it's never happened like this in the Richmond Valley Council. The fireys say it's unbelievable, and I can't think. I've lived in this area all my life, and I've never known a fire to devastate the area like this.
And you said there will be big fundraisers for some of those families. How can we help?
Well, donate. But look, just getting the story out there and letting the people know what's happening. The media, there's a lot of media in the area, and I think the story needs to be told. And yeah, and it's a challenging time, very challenging. We haven't been through anything like this. We have floods, but we've never had homes like this destroyed. There could be up to 30 homes by the time it's all sorted out. Wow,
and it's just blow after blow, because before this devastating fire, well, I imagine that you've just been suffering, and your residents have been suffering through the drought for years too.
Yeah, and look, we're still in drought. As your report said, water's scarce. They're still fighting a fire. We're not in recovery mode, even though that has been started for the Rappville community and the Busby's Flat community, but the fires are still fighting a fire. These fires in Drake, and that's come down to join from Long Gully to this one, the fires have been fighting that now for a couple of months. So it's just devastated our area.
Yeah, and look, as I say, I've only seen part of those pictures. Those 2 fires actually joined, not last night, but the night before. Did that make things any more difficult for authorities on the ground, or, you know, it doesn't matter what the name of the fire is, it's just one big front for those fighters?
It's a massive front, and on Tuesday, when that wind was gusting to 70 and 80 kilometres an hour and it was in the high 30s, the fire was heading to the south, east. Yesterday a southerly comes up, and all of a sudden now it was coming back to the northwest. So yeah, it's very hard. You've got to move your resources around and to another front, and yeah, it's shocking. It's really shocking. And today, even though it's cooler, I just hope the wind doesn't come up. But I'm standing here now, and the wind's coming very light breeze from the north again. So yeah, we just have to wait and see what happens in the coming days.
Well, Robert,
hopefully they're predicting a little bit of rain on Saturday, and if that comes, well, that may ease the situation. But
yeah, let's
we
hope
don't know.
so. We're crossing our fingers for you, and that's all we can really do with the weather. Thanks so much for, you know, informing us city dwellers about what's been going on up there, and please let us know how we and our viewers can help. I'm sure Danica will sort you out on the ground there.